race is on for valuable competition points. The Flakers will be looking to continue their excellent recent form. Big wins over big oppositions, and now with the final few weeks coming up, we have a good match here for the Flakers, ready to put big points on the board against stragglers of the competition. It is the Flakers up against the Stormers, round 11 of the Global Rugby Challenge. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Script, your home of Rugby Challenge 2, and of course the subscriber series where you guys take the field and put yourself against the best club teams in the world. Today, as I said, the Flakers, one of the better sides of the last few weeks, up against the Stormers, who have really struggled to find their feet in this competition. The top South African side in this competition. The starting 15 here for the Flakers goes a bit like this. Sam Halliday, Steve Gallix and Michael Redblood along the front row. Into the second row, it's a very informed Ian McDonald alongside Michael Curitin. Connor Beck will partner Elliot Malpass, and Tamigo Dietrich will be at number 8 to complete the forward pack. Into the back line, George Thomas will partner in the halves with a new man at number 10. Even Terrell will be there at fly half. He gets a new look back line alongside the centre pairing of Matthew Smith and Morgan Uche. On the wings will be a newcomer to the back line altogether, Jamali Gino on the left wing. Of course, Sam Thomas, a very good finisher on the right shoulder, and at the back for the Flakers, this is a very nice looking side, really putting the team out here to see how they'll perform with this bit of a new look, looking to strengthen the depth in the Flakers ranks. Up against them are the Stormers. Now they've really struggled down near the foot of the table. Really not many points to speak of so far. Just the one win as well. But their side definitely has the talent as well that they could cause an upset here against the Flakers. Always it'll be their fly half catcher killers, a very talented player, a very good dictator of play, controls the game and kicks exceptionally well. Outside him you have one of the best centre pairing you could hope for with Damon Deality and Wanzi Ong at outside centre. Chislin Colby, fantastic man on the left wing, but you look at the forward pack as well. The likes of Scott Berger, Khaleesi's there, the two flankers, very, very destructive, and a very nice front row as well, featuring Kitsoff and Maharbi, who are very, very good up-and-coming front rowers for the Stormers. Can they pitch up here and find themselves in a situation where they could get some points? We'll find out over the next 80 minutes. Let's get down to the action. Stormers will be the ones to kick off. Playing, of course, in the white and blue today, their away strip. It is the Flakers at home in the dark blue. In the middle there, a bit of white as well. Kickoff is underway. Gallix and Halliday. Nice work. Given Terrell. Away to Matthew Smith. This could be a great start. Alicino on the left wing. And he's got plenty of speed. All the power. He doesn't even need it. He is stormed in. First play of the match. And the Flakers hit the scoreboard very, very early. It's 5-0. Jamali Gino. What a start on the left wing. Plenty of numbers. A whole host of players can score that try. You saw Curitin was there. Dietrich was waiting. Elliot Malpass was in the mix as well. So many players could have scored that try. But credit goes Ali Gino. He's the one of the wheels that gets the finish right under the sticks for the Flakers. Couldn't have dreamed of a better start there for the big man. Normally playing at number 8. Moving a switch to the left wing. Off to a good start. Morgan Uche will be the one taking the kicking. A very, very good kicker. Hasn't seen much time with the tee, but very adept at this skill. He nails his first one from right in front. A nice kick. Morgan Uche adds the extras. It is 7-0. The Flakers over the Stormers. What a start. The Stormers already behind the 8 ball. Well, just 3 minutes into the game and they're back to halfway, down by 7. This is dreadful way to start. Curitin, Gallix, oh, that could have been special. He pushed it through at the back. Yako Telta will pull it in and Gallix pulls him down. That's a great play from the hooker. Now the Stormers will look to attack. Dealany looks to storm his way through himself. Redblood says, give me the ball. Interception just about on. Massive the ball. Aligino, left wing side, second try. We are 6 minutes in and we have 2 tries from Aligino. Well, you couldn't have dreamt of a better start here for the Flakers. Rugby did fantastically. Look at this pass. Terrell, brilliant. Width out wide. Aligino, the finish was pinpoints. I don't think the Flakers even thought this could possibly go that well. Almost the intercept for Colby, but it all went pear-shaped very quickly. Aligino's in for his second already. And we find ourselves back to the same place. Just a couple of minutes later, with another conversion attempt for Uche out on the left wing side this time. A bit more difficult than his first. Steps up, strikes it, looks for the win, but it's going to be well off the mark. The breeze not quite that strong for the outside centre. Unsuccessful conversion, but 12-0. It looks like one-way traffic all the way at the moment between the Flakers and the Stormers. We've seen them earlier, and they did not impress at all, the Stormers. They're not living up to much expectation like this. Here's Thomas. I don't think he's even fielded a ruck yet. Oh, there's another mistake. George Thomas firing a wide out to Sam Thomas, who knocks the ball on. The two Thomases getting in the action together. Knock on into touch. Bit of a late tackle over the touchline as well. We'll have a look at that. No, we won't.
Crouch.
Would have been interesting to see into the hoardings there, but here we go. The Stormers with a rare chance with the ball in hand inside the Flakers half as well. What can they cook up? Steady scrum. They've got a good forward pack here, the Stormers. Something they should really look to use more often. Here's Groom. He'll go to De Jong. Nice ball away. It's a real opportunity for Dialade. But George Thomas, very good tackle. And a turnover as well. Takes the contact. Hits it up. Another chance. Oh, Aligino goes to the left-hand side. Oh, he goes over the top. It's Halliday. Halliday. Oh, that's a horrible ball. Look for support. Could have been something special for the big man on the loose hit side of the front row for this week's game. He's played a lot of experience as the Stormers come wide. De Jong. Back in field. Nice one from Carr. Finds it to his big second row of Rhodes. Oh, Beck says thanks again. O'Shea away to Smith. Here's Matthew Smith going himself. Tries to chop away through, but he can't get past Tauta, who puts in a great tackle. Recycle quickly. Gallix to Revlard. Goes away for Aligino. Aligino! Oh, that is extreme speed. Away from Ludes he goes. And he's in for a hat-trick inside quarter of an hour. We've seen nothing quite like this so far. 3 tries. It's very rare to find a hat-trick in this series, but inside 16 minutes is something quite outstanding. An unbelievable try. 3 of them now. A great show of speed from Aligino. Magnificent stuff on the left wing. Cuts them in half. Away between De Jong and Ludes, and through he goes. It's all speed. We haven't even seen him use the power card yet either. Magnificent display this from the Flakers. So much talent from the side as well. Sitting on the bench. They've really come a long way and do sit firmly as definitely one of the favourites to take out this tournament. Uche's on target with his 3rd attempt. It is 19-0, almost losing track of the tries already, and we're not even at the 20-minute mark. 17 on the dot. It is 19-0. Flakers over the Stormers. Someone put this team out of their misery. The Flakers are looking to do it here. Deep kick this time. Curitin. Gallix. Looks to... Oh, width on it, but De Jong. Kinshop involved. Here's Rhodes. Good tackle. Malpass. Takes the ball away. McDonald takes a tackle. It's Thomas. Sam Thomas all alone. Looks to shimmy and step his way through. Good tackle though. Brings him down. Just short of halfway. Revlard hits that ruck hard. Here's George Thomas now. Away for Uche. Hits the line again. Smith. Oh, intercepted from Rhodes. And here's Dialade. Oh, didn't use his numbers. Malpass chops him down. He had 2 men unmarked. Catch a killers. Going hard, but a good tackle again from the Flakers cover defence. McDonald fires a big one away. Unshay takes the hit, the outside centre. Gets the job done. And look at Sam Thomas. Does very well to secure that ball. Fired back to Terrell, who's going to look to hammer this upfield. Kicking duties on his shoulders here of the number 10 on his back. Great chase from Sam Thomas. That is brilliant work from the winger. Groom goes up, big tackle there.
Release.
The Stormers going backwards. Oh, they might lose this ball straight over the top. Go the Flakers. Thomas. Unshay through the middle. He's been very good. Here's Smith. Matthew Smith on the corner. No, he's just short. Great defensive work from the Stormers. Thomas, oh, good tackle there on George Thomas. He's gone to ground. He loses the ball as well. DeAllende looking for width. Gets it away too nicely. Here's a good run away from Colby. Chisholm Colby in field. Here's DeAllende. Unshay's giving chase. It's DeAllende versus Unshay. And Damon DeAllende will do it for the Stormers. First opportunity breakaway. The Stormers hit back. The speed wasn't in the centre of the park. Damon DeAllende goes straight through. Spectacular try, all created from Chisholm Colby. Too much speed for his opposition centre, and he has gone all the way. That is a good try. The Stormers finding some confidence, finding the ability to get back into their game. This is good work from them. If they can create and build on this, they could be in for a bit of a match, but they've got a long way to go just to get back in this. The way their defence has operated has not been ideal. Flakers have carved them to ribbons a number of occasions already. Here's Katsakillis to take his shot at goal. It is good, it is successful. And that is what the Stormers like to see. The lead is cut down to 12. And they are right back in this game. Of course, they need to score next. And they need to score quickly as well. Up goes the kickoff. Oh, Terrell does brilliantly. Malpass pulls it in, but will be called back for a forward pass. Climbed very high. Not the biggest man. Oh, out the back of the hand. Malpass did fantastically to hang on.
Touch.
Another scrum feed for Groom and his Stormers pack. On the 22, that's a good shove as well. They go forward nicely. Groom looks to, oh, he's given it straight away. Double intercept now. Good run, Khaleesi. Unshay takes him down and steals the ball as well. Does everything well. Smith, away to Thomas. Here we go for the corner. Sam Thomas scores. Well, the wingers are having a field day. That's 4 tries, 3 for Ali Gino, 1 now for Thomas. They are on the board on the right-hand wing now too. This is good work. Turnover in centre field. Matthew Smith does it well. We see Sam Thomas come off his right foot in field, give the little lip away from his opposite there, Chisholm Colby. And the rest is history. It's all speed. Look, bang, there we go. Colby's out of position. He's behind the line as Thomas, and the try is done. 4 tries. Well, the bonus point was already in the bank. That's how good the Flakers have been playing here today. And now another shot at goal. This one, again, will prove to be quite difficult. The wind firmly in the face of the Flakers. And it'll take something special to get a kick like this over. It's a difficult one. Oh, I think it slid across the face. What a great effort. It's very hard to judge those ones. 24-7. The points still going nicely at the moment for the Flakers. Tauta back to halfway again. He's kicked off a lot more than he'd like. Beck does nicely. Unshay does well. Oh, Thomas. Big hit there. Colby's all over him. Turns the ball over. Flicks it away. DeAllende. Back to centre field. Tauta's involved. He's drawing the line. He's in the attack line as well. Nicely done from the fullback. Katsakillis takes on 3 defenders as George Thomas, who's right there, the littlest man on the park, trying to pull him down. They'll twist it right round there. The support nicely there from Curtin and Malpass. Eventually they get, oh, that is dreadful from De Jong. He picked the ball up, and waiting there was the defence just to hammer him. Keeping the forwards out, the Stormers. Going backwards, Kitshoff. Oh, monster! That's a big hit! That is Curtin, I think. Michael Curtin has hammered him. Oh, it's knocked on now from Skogsberger. And it'll be a scrum reset here as he dives on the ball. Seals it off. Mistake from the Stormers when they looked like they could attack. Gallups running and trying to put the ball back in possession of the Flakers. We'll reset for a scrum just before halfway. Will the Flakers play this, or will they be able to kick it out? They might not get to choose because the Stormers have gone right over the top. There's half-time. Stormers will have the final say. They look short side. Colby pops it back in field. Beck intercepts. Malpass. Smith nicely. Here's the Teach. The two number 8s normally combining. McDonald. Terrell. Here's O'Shea. Run for the line. He's got the middle of them. It's Alicino. Here's the power. Alicino. Over he goes. Fourth try of the match for Jim Alicino. And take that, he says. The power game is unfolded for the big left winger. That was nice. The Teach was really heavily involved. And it's the two who normally fight for the number 8 jersey combine at start and end here to put the try away. Great work. 4 tries for Alicino. This is great work from the Flakers. How has he done this so well? He's been a phenomenon on that left wing already. Not many would have picked this. All the time at number 8. Surprise selection on the left wing. And what can you say but wow. It is, of course, half-time after this kick. Uche to have a shot. The wind. Oh, he's hit the upright. The other one didn't quite have enough on it. And it went across the face. This one, he recompensated too much and strikes the upright on the left-hand side. Unsuccessful conversion. Uche missing out on some valuable points here for his personal tally. But the Flakers showing what an amazing team they are. Their depth is just unbelievable. They are crushing the Stormers at the moment, 29-7. The possession and territory isn't too different, really. 60-40 and 64-36. I mean, a slight advantage, but we've seen a lot higher and a lot more one-sided stats than that. The line breaks 9-3. Handling here is even 8-1. The Flakers, though, have just been unbelievably clinical in their finishing. One man left wing, Jim Alicino, brilliant. 4 tries. Stop him if you dare. Well, the Flakers, they've come and done what they wanted to do here. 5 points surely in the bank already, and it's just half-time. Kick-off from Uche goes stick down, and De Jong tries to find a way through. Alicino says, no, give me the ball. The Flakers want another try. Rivlard, Aaron steps infield, goes again, McDonald. This is brilliant from the Flakers. But into touch they go. Ian McDonald getting a bit swamped there on the touchline. We know how strong and brutal he is with ball in hand. Not quite enough with him there. Needed some friends. And Bonambia will throw in, just gets it to Careza. The Argentinian sits it down for the Stormers. Kitshoff goes back to Tauta. He kicks just before the tackle, and he hits this one up just before the 10-metre line. Still the Stormers half of the field. The pressure firmly on them right from the outset here. Full 7-man line outs for Gallups, who goes to the back. Now pass finds Thomas. Terrell, cut out pass to Matthew Smith. Oh, he sniffed that one. Limply go away to Uche, who does well to grab it. Smith again. Now Tommy knocks on. Well, he's had a dreadful time with the ball in hand. A couple of good runs, but quite a few mistakes from him. Just about created something, but just couldn't quite grasp that ball.
Crouch. Touch.
Stormers will get the scrum feed. 6 minutes into the second half. Oh, another good shove there from the Stormers pack. Groom looks wide, loose as well. Nice and get it to De Jong. But Uche has been absolutely brilliant. He's wrapped De Jong up like the Christmas morning present and says, you're not going anywhere with that ball. The Flakers, well, the whole team really. Uche has been sublime. Ali Gino, Terrell, his first fist at number 10, has been excellent. How can you fault this team at all? Another 7-man line out for the Flakers. They go again to Malpass at the back. Terrell takes a hit and gets the intercept ball away. Diamande. Here come the Stormers. Mahalbury up to the 22. Quickly recycled ball for Groom as he goes straight into contact. Stormers struggling. They're not throwing the men into the ruck and they lose the ball straight away. Smith goes deep to Thomas. Sam Thomas to the beach. Could have had a big time opportunity on his hands. He kicks the ball into touch from the knock on. And the Stormers escape from jail once again. Didn't allow Dialani the chance to play the advantage. A tactic quite often seen by sides these days. Oh, the Flakers, big first hit. Could be turnover. No, the Stormers come back. They get a shove to third or fourth hit. And then they hit it at the end. This is Stormers ball every day of the week. Oh, Colby gets hammered. Colexi off the back of the scrum. Comes round to help but gets hammered as well. Straight back on when the scrum collapses. Groom driven backwards from Thomas. Oh, now the Flakers are all over this. I have to say their back three have been absolutely amazing. Terrell, red flag, does well. Uche's home. He's got support. Takes a tackle. Oh no. It's Jamali Gino again. 5 tries. 5 tries for Ali Gino. Well, you play the game to your strengths. And catching the ball and scoring tries is the strength of Ali Gino. Watch what he does here. That's simple. Very simple. 2-on-1. You take the tackle. You commit the fullback. You pass it to your winger who's going to score a try. Credit to Revlard there. He was absolutely outstanding to catch that poor pass in traffic. Get one away as well. He created the space. And that's definitely try assist for Revlard in the middle. The big tight head prop doing the job for the Flakers. But again, 5 tries. Ali Gino, sublime. Not enough words to say about this performance. Uche now has the breeze at his back. Will that affect his kicking performance? It will. That's a nice one. He's grabbed himself another couple of points. 36-7. It's a one-way street with one-way traffic at the moment. That's all the Flakers. Kicked off again, Tau to the fullback. Up they go this time, Colexi pulls it nicely. Beck pulls him down. This is good work coming back from the Stormers. Can they secure this ball? They do. Slow ball, but they do get it back. Big hit down the number 8. Right back on the last ruck. Now it's Colexi again. Gets the ball away. Country Killers finds room. Inside he goes to Skunkberger. He is wrapped up. A Malpass steals the ball away. Uche takes a good contact hit. Inside the 22. Thomas away to Terrell. He's going to hammer this downfield. Curtin. He's chasing hard. Can Dietrich put these couple on side? McDonald's right there. He's still offside as Tauta kicks in a touch. Oh, that's a horrible kick as well. Big gain off that kick away from Terrell. And an advantage, well, 60 metres up the field. Another line out for the Flakers. Gallux will go to Malpass at the back. He's been matched against Thomas. Josh Thomas stepping. Oh, he just falls down. He throws out the back door. And the ball is lost. Colby comes away with it. Berger finds a way to give it back to Colexi, who goes straight over the top of Terrell. Carissa flicks it back. Kicks off the nicely as well. D'Allendy goes to lose, he's hammered. The catcher killers involved. The 2 10s combine. And there it is, a big hit from Terrell. And he wraps him up, turnover ball. Revlard, Richie, Dietrich. Oh, big hit on Dietrich from Carissa. Quickly out again though. Matt Smith through. Here's a chance. Wide. Side Sam Thomas, number 2. And the Wingers are having a field day. Someone stop these two. Ali Gino and Thomas are absolutely ripping it up. But they have to give credit to the men inside them. Watch here. Matthew Smith. Brilliant work. Through he goes. Creates a space. Commits the fullback and the winger. And it's an easy scamper. Sam Thomas says thank you very much. I'm a finisher as well. And he gets the job done. To his credit, Matthew Smith, the pressure's been on him. He's made a few mistakes, but he has pulled out some blinding plays as well. He picks up his second try. And now Uche has a difficult chance again on this right-hand side. Breeze at his back. Once more. Way out, foreign from touch, hits it. Is it going to swing? It's not going to swing enough. Lands short and away to the left. Another unsuccessful conversion, but 41-7. There's only been one team in this match. And little surprise, the business end of the season, the Flakers are coming to play. Nearly in the last 10 minutes here. Oh, it's left alone from Curtin. Big saves today. Halliday, nice work. McDonald, Curtin, Terrell away. Gallagher through the middle. Over the top of the defence he goes. Oh, wow. That's a dreadful tackle from Chancellor Colby. He's going to pay the price too, I think, yeah. Yellow card. We will not see Colby back unless this match runs quite over time. So the Stormers lose one of their X-Factor players as well in Colby. Uche sends it a long way too. 10-metre line, Stormers half of the field. Line out for Gallux to the front. McDonald this time. Thomas. Terrell does well. Smith commits the tackler. Away for Uche. Oh, it's going to happen again. It's number 6. It is number 6 for Jim Aligino. Puts it down. And they straight away put in the commitment to the yellow card. The extra player is penalising the Stormers. Aligino left over at the end. Well worked. Uche has put it on a platter a number of times for Aligino. And he's finished everyone. Credit to him. He's done a fantastic job. Groom tried to cover. Didn't need to play the strength game because he was too slow. Couldn't keep up with Aligino. What a spectacular match this has been for the Flakers. May get a restart too. Uche right in front. Make it 48. He does. 48-7. The Flakers within grasp of the big 5-0. Not very often we've seen it, but how about Jim Aligino? Lost track of the amount of tries this man has scored. The Stormers, well, submission was a long time ago. It's up, go, go. Carissa pulls that in nicely. Stormers looking to pull some possession together. And they get it as well. Just inside the Flakers half. Goes for a bit of a short run. De Jong finds room out wide. It's for Groom. Groom does well. Pass one tackle. But a good cover at the back from Aaron. And Sean Aaron does very well. Puts Groom to ground. Berger. Goal catcher killers cops a high one. Oh, we're going to see a yellow card straight away for Revlard here. One bad tackle. Oh, it's not. It's Matthew Smith, actually. Confusing the blonde here. So Matt Smith's gone. We won't see him. 2 yellow cards now. 1 each. 14 on 14. Oh, good tackle on Mahonry. Pulls him down very fast. Khaleesi. De Jong over the top. Down on their pace. Great tackle though. Again, Morgan Uche has been absolutely outstanding. There's full time. Stormers of the ball. Groom over the top. Gets it away nicely. Here's a chance. De Jong for a corner. Bernard has been outstanding at the back. McDonald is there on hand. May secure the ball for the Flakers. Are they going to run this out? Uche will. He does well. Here's Alicino. Don't tell me it's not going to be an 80-minute thriller. Oh, it is. It is going to. It's Dowdy up against Alicino. He swerves. He puts the feet on. But Jim Alicino, cherry on top. All the cream you could wish for. What a try. What a way to finish the game by the Flakers. This is a record. Most tries in a match, no question at all. Look at it, the confidence is absolutely sky high. Alicino, breathtaking. Oh, the power in which he hit Yaka Tauta there is just absolutely breathtaking stuff. Would have been for Tauta as well, he got hit very hard. The attacking player puts on the punishment. Well, this is the top level right here. A mind-numbing display by the Flakers and Jim Alicino. The finishing touches from Morgan Uche. 55-7. If ever you needed a points differential makeup, there you go. The Flakers stood. They knew they had won, well, about 20 minutes into the game. But they did not let up. They kept the pressure on. And they've come away with an absolute thumping. Demolition job of the Stormers, who had a little bit of hope when they scored that first try. There's the only try of theirs. 19-7 it was at that point. Oh, goodness me. Well, this is a breathtaking scorecard. 55-7. That's a big win regardless. But the try scorers, Jim Alicino with 7 tries. 7. I've never seen anything like that before. 7 tries for Alicino. Sam Thomas chipped in. He picked up 2. And he's been made to look like a small fry with a brace. The 2 wingers pulling out 9 tries between them. Uche did a decent job for the boot. 5 out of 9. He missed 4. He'll be disappointed he must put away 8 points that he could have cashed in on. As for the Stormers, Dowdy with a try, Katsakillis the conversion. Little to be excited about for Stormers fans, but they have been well and truly smashed in this round 11 fixture. The stats didn't change a huge amount, still around that 60-40 mark, just edging up from the Flakers. Both teams got the yellow card for a high tackle, and there's not much else to really read from the stats. Nothing mentioned there about line breaks. The Flakers would have had a whole host, I would imagine, but all in all, end of the day, it is 55-7. Flakers taking all the points here on offer. The Stormers continue their horror season. We'll have a look to see how the table reads now after that big win. Now the Flakers on track. They could be the number 1 qualifier if they keep this form up. Alright, so we've had one match take place after that thrashing of the Stormers by the Flakers, 55-7. That is Toulon doing a similar job over Munster, 49-10. Next up, Bath will be facing the All Flakes. And then we have one final match, Osprey Saracens, for the final game of round 11 before we can look forward to round 12. It's getting exciting stuff. Here's what everyone wants to see. It is the standings. The Guardians still sit top of the list, but the Flakers, should they win their next match, will overtake. If they get that game in hand away, as that next round it could possibly be, they will take over top spot. If they play that game in hand, they could go, as high as 50 points, a 3-point lead over the Guardians of the Crib. The All Flakes are still there, equal points of Toulon and with the Waratahs, but 1 and 2 games in hand with those 2 sides. So it's all to play for here in these final few rounds. Points majorly on offer for the sides. You see, even the All Flakes, if they pick up 2 5-point wins, will be just 1 point adrift of the Guardians. So it is all on offer here in these final few rounds for these sides. So here we go, round 11. The final game of the round will be the All Flakes at home against Bath Rugby. Big points to play for here for the All Flakes. They have to hammer Bath if they want to have any chance of looking in the top 2 or even top spot. They're going to have to hope there's an upset, get bonus points every single offering they can, but the pressure is on. I'd imagine they will take a top 3 regardless, but the order of playoffs is going to be very, very interesting come at the end of the competition. But that is us for today. Thank you for tuning, watching. Hope you're enjoying the subscriber series. Big performances on offer today as well. I'll be back again very soon with our final match for round 11. I hope to see you all there for that match. If you're enjoying the series, give the video a thumbs up if you'd like to see some more from the subscriber series. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the action coming your way in the future as well. So thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care.